This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Blak Magus, and finally, my apologies. I said I was going to do this, and I didn't do it when I wanted to. Things got crazy. Things still are crazy, but I need to knock this out because I really want to get this series running. So, without further ado, this is the first question and answer video. Now, just to let you guys know, I will be doing this as frequently as I can. I'm going to try to make it a once a month thing, if not a once every 2 weeks thing. It depends on how many questions I get. If the questions start to come in a lot faster, I may have to do it like once a week just to clear out questions. So I won't make it a huge thing. But right now I don't have a whole lot of questions, so that's perfectly fine. I can do this video pretty easily, thankfully. Although some of the questions may run a little longer. But if you have questions, please feel free to ask them. I created an email address for you guys to send them to. It's askyourboyblak@gmail.com. Just send questions there, and I will respond to them. I'll try to respond to the ones in the comment section too, but it's a lot easier if you would just put them in the email address, simply because I upload videos on a constant basis, and that video will get flushed down. The comments in my comment section will push down your questions. So like this week I had to actually do a search to find the video so I could find the question that I was asked. So please, I would appreciate it if you would just send it directly to the email address. I'll flash it up on the screen. I'll put it at the end of the video. That way everybody will know what the email address is. I'll try to put it in as many times as I can, put it in the description, all of that, because I would prefer questions go to the email address. It just makes it a lot easier to answer. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and ask the first set of questions, which was sent by Farrell. Thank you, Farrell, for sending the questions. First question, you said you're doing the whole college thing. How is it going? Are you enjoying the major that you are going after so far? School's going well. I'm actually maintaining the 4.0, which is crazy. I've only taken like 4 classes. I've had some transferred over from back in the day when I went to school. So I'm moving along. I've probably got a year to go in this. I'm doing network administration. It's cool. Mostly I've done the classes online, but I'm kind of anxious to get to the core part so I can do the lab classes, learn all the like hands-on stuff. Because I like messing with computers, I figure why not do that. So that should be good. Number 2, what is a typical day for Blak Magus? Busy. That's the best way to break it down. If I'm not working on something, if I'm working on a project, I'm working on a video, I'm working on someone's computer, what else? I'm working on finding something for some friends, I'm working on family issues. That's just it. Busy working. That's the Blak Magus total day. Working on school, like, you know, that's just me. I've always seemed to have something that needs to be taken care of, which is a good thing, and it's also a bad thing because I don't rest a lot, so I need to do that. Have you ever played Legend of Dragoon? No, I have not. I've heard of it. I probably need to. Let me know what system that is on. I will check that out. Do you play handheld systems? I have a Vita. Yes. A lot of people don't know this. I haven't talked about my Vita in a long time, but I do have a Vita. Currently on my Vita, actually, I'm playing a classic. I am playing. Jeez, I just forgot exactly what Chrono Trigger. That's what I'm playing. I almost forgot what I was playing. Yeah, I'm playing Chrono Trigger on my Vita, which is pretty damn awesome. It's great to play one of those old school classics. And his last question, what are some of your other hobbies you enjoy doing besides gaming and drinking? Haha. Drink is not a hobby, it's a lifestyle. No, it's not. I like drinking, but I wouldn't call it a hobby. But No, outside of gaming, I like to read. Used to write a lot. Haven't written a lot lately, but writing has always been something that I really enjoyed. Of course, I like doing the YouTube videos. Wrestling, as you can tell from what I post on my channel, is a big thing for me. Hanging out with my peeps. And honestly, I think I could say conversing with people through comments, internet videos, that's become kind of a like big hobby to me, because I know I'm always going off when Walking Dead is on or when WWE is on, and I love that vibe, that connection. It's a fun pastime for me. It definitely is a fun pastime. But that would be the hobbies for your boy Black Magus. Now, Karim, you sent your questions. Thank you, sir. Finally get to answer them. You had some questions. One of them, this one, I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. He wants to know a little background on how I became familiar with other YouTubers like Abel and Pete, Gaming Enclave. It's funny because my connection to Gaming Enclave is with Abel. I met him through Abel. Abel brought him along to the podcast. We started. He was on the second episode. We did the first solo. Met Pete. Pete's really, really cool. Then we found out me and Pete had so much in common, like the wrestling. And that's how the whole sharpshooting thing started, because Abel connected that. Basically, if it wasn't for Abel, there would be no sharpshooting podcast, because I would have probably never have met Pete, and probably would have never even came up with the idea, because Pete is the brains behind sharpshooting. He came to me with the idea, and I was like, yo, that's really dope, let's do it. So you want to know who is the brains behind sharpshooting? Thank Gaming Enclave. He is the man who put that together. Go to his channel, show him some love for that. Appreciate it, because we have a blast doing that podcast. Now, Abel, it's weird because I think I met him through another YouTuber I know by the name of Game Master 27. We met, I think, did we do something with Game Master? I think we did like a Tricom with him or something. I forget exactly how, but somehow that led to me and Abel doing a dual-com on the launch of not the launch, but the announcement of the Xbox One. And we did that. We talked for a while, and we just vibed. We eventually met in person, actually. Abel actually comes to my area frequently because his girl lives down here. And we decided, yo, let's meet. I was like, dude, I work in a museum. You should come check it out. We can meet, talk. And that's how it happened. We met. He hung out at my museum. And it's sad because that's the last time that we've actually had personal, like face-to-face interaction. And I blame myself because I always have something to do, or I always look busy. I always forget when he comes down here, so I never hit him up and be like, yo, let's find some place, meet up downtown, hang out, get something to eat. I fucked that up, so I blame myself for me and him not hanging out anymore. But Abel's cool people. Jeez. I want to say we've known each other for over a year now, which is kind of nuts. Yeah, that is not, damn. Probably getting closer to 2 years. I didn't think about, damn. It's funny how time flies, but yeah, Abel's cool dude. That's how we got connected. I'm not going to go into any other names because I could think of some other people who I've connected with, vibe with. Maybe I'll save that for another one because I don't want to make this way too long. Next question from Karim is, have you ever socialized with any of your YouTube colleagues in real life, or has it been purely an online thing? Well, now you know. I hung out with Abel in person, so that answers that question. Talked to Flying Modem here and there on Twitter, of course, and we've talked on Skype before. I converse with a lot of them on Twitter, especially through DMs, Prodigy, things like that. Of course, played with them on PlayStation. I don't do that enough though, because I'm always running, or I'm always busy, or I may not have the game they have. I need to get back into doing that more. School has really cut into a lot of that. And I play too much Destiny, and nobody plays Destiny but me. I need to get off the Destiny thing and be a lot more social with video games. So, but yeah, definitely do have no issue interacting. It's funny too, because I mentioned Prodigy. He doesn't live that far from me either. He actually lives like less than 2 hours away from me. So yeah, I probably could interact more if I actually put through the effort. Anyway, that's that question. And the last question, what are your favorite channels on YouTube? The ones you really recommend? I watch so much stuff, and it's sad because I now have like a method of catching up, because I watch the people who I've done the podcast with, of course. And I have watched people before that. So I have like almost 200 people that I'm subscribed to, and it's like I have to go through my anal process of watching everybody. And this is for everybody who knows me on YouTube that I follow. Know that the reason why I take so long to get to your videos is because I do everything in an anally stupid way. I go alphabetically, each name of my favorites, and let me pull up my page management. Like one I'm on right now, Cinematic. That's one of my favorites. I like a flying modem. He has some deep, thoughtful stuff. Of course, I watch Abel. Of course, I watch Gaming Enclave. Watch Prodigy. I haven't watched his reactions in a while, but if you like anime, please go check out his anime reactions. It's fucking hilarious when he does that. Jive Turkey, Ass Cheeks, love her shit. She's silly as hell. Big Red NY does some great sports stuff with MLB, UFC, and WWE. Love his stuff. Deep Voice, he doesn't do YouTube that much anymore, but I watch him on Twitch. I watch Broken Games. Let me see, who else can I think of? I'm just scrolling down. Freddy Fuego, Beastradamus, he's the guy that actually got me inspired to do YouTube. Check him out. Chase Money, UTX, Ricky, oh gosh, Multi Styles is cool. Mav, oh man. And I'm not even touching the surface. Optimus Magnum, Shakedown 2012, and that's just like the short list. You know what I mean? That's the short list of people that I watch. I watch a lot of stuff. So, if you want to know for real, just check out my list. You'll see just about everybody I sub to. I'm a huge fan of, and I try to watch as many of their videos as possible. That's why if you follow me on Twitter, you see a ton of tweets coming out from my likes for videos, because I try to catch everybody and get to them as quickly as possible. It's just a long, tedious anal process with me. But that's it for the questions this time. This one's a little long because I wanted to address every question. Next time I'm going to just break up the questions in chunks and pick out what I feel are the best ones. But please, again, feel free to send me your questions at askyourboyblak@gmail.com, and that way I can get to them a lot quicker, and hopefully I'll be able to put out these videos at a lot quicker pace. So thank you guys for watching. As always, appreciate your support. I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Magus, and I'm out. Peace.